identify with what they stand for, the general idea. Because saying Black Lives Matter is recognizing the historical genocide level against black people, particularly. Unlike any other group around. Now, everybody got their level of oppression, but blacks was kidnapped and brought over here. And that has to be taken into consideration. Blacks experienced the most murders historically, experienced genocide directly, slavery directly. No other group experienced it that way. And not to say one is greater than the other, but the dimension of the oppression, I think no one will argue against black people. Since slavery and it was kidnapped and spread all over the continent of the world, not on their own accord, that was carried out by colonialism, and we know that. So we have to address that in that framework, and not to leave out the oppression of indigenous people, not to leave out the oppression of working class people. We have to be inclusive with that, but we have to get to the gist of it where really, I would say, start, get to the head of it, why does that system still exist today? I mean, everybody needs to answer that to themselves. Why does it exist today? Because it does. That's why we're getting all these murders and everything. The police are carrying it out. Not just the police, but there's a whole culture around that. A whole culture. And that's what needs to be addressed. It needs to be addressed because you're not going to change it just by legislating some law until the next corrupt politician comes along. You're not going to change stuff. So we need to put some ongoing program, methodology, and tactics that address these issues. Start with that, and I would believe that if you start with that, the other stuff is going to fall in place, and you're going to deal with that in the process of dealing with the principal contradiction in terms of these the capitalist exploitation of the world. And they have, you look at Africa and the history and how it's been exploited, no other place in the world been exploited like Africa. Every continent in the world benefits from Africa, right to this day. Every continent on this planet. That's our take on it. So we need to deal with that. There's a history with that. We need to be familiar with that. They don't teach it in the schools, and they have a reason why. So education, consciousness, I would think would be the priority in how we go about whatever tactic we put in. Because if we don't have the consciousness of it while we're doing these things, the full consciousness of it, it's not going to last. I don't think it'll last. Yeah.
Speaking of schools, my day job is that I teach ethics at the community college in Austin. And Austin has become so segregated that the overwhelming majority of my students are white. So in a class of 35 students, I might have like one black and maybe 2 Hispanic students. So my question to you is, like when I go back into the classroom and I'm talking mostly to white folks about these issues, what do you think is the most important thing for me to bring back to them? I'm just, not trying to put you on the spot, but I'm just curious, like what do you think is the most important thing for me?
I don't know, I can say this. I don't know exactly what the most important thing you can say other than that, you can give a very, very general report about human rights, and lots of people don't understand human rights. Most people don't understand that we're deserving of human rights. Some people deserve of it, and others are not. So that needs to be clear in our heads. But I would point out what I wouldn't be against, what I'm against, in the sense of when you talk about discrimination, when you talk about oppression and the exploitation of people, I would speak against that and tell why. Now, if I'm stepping on somebody's toes, that's their toes, they have to figure it out. But I ain't gonna go in there and tell them that they should be doing this and they should be doing that and that. I'm gonna tell you what I'm against and why I'm against it, right? I'm against oppression and racism. I'm against genocide, exploitation, capitalist exploitation. Why? I can tell you why. Because it's blood sucking from human beings. It's exploitative. And it's not, it doesn't contribute to humanity. You know,